Can anybody explain to me what the money that was raised to help the homeless man, Alonzo, has to do with what he did 4+ years ago? Can he?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. To those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Alright lovelies, let's get into the video. So lovely, so I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok where this particular video has been going viral on TikTok, where a college student decided to help a homeless man. You know, she went ahead to actually rent a house for this man, like a hotel for this man to spend the night and all of that, and this actually made her video to go viral. Now, there is a case that this homeless man happens to be someone that he didn't present himself to be, guys. I'm just going to roll the clip as well as the stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And don't forget that this channel does not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. Alright lovelies, let's get into the video.
Bitch, talk about a motherfucking plot twist. So I don't know if y'all been following this college student named Nah, who came across this homeless man that asked her for some tea. And instead of her like brushing him off for being rude, she helped the man. And he gave her a story that he had cancer and he's homeless and all this good stuff. So people fell in love with her being a good Samaritan and wanted to help this man out. And she helped raise over $400,000 for this man medical care and just to help him not be homeless anymore. So she's gained this huge following. People just been wanting updates to see how he's been doing. Well, since this shit has gone viral, a lady that used to stay at the same homeless shelter as which is what everybody calls him now, has reported to a local news station that he beat her ass in the middle of the night and she ended up having 2 black eyes. She also says that he is a sociopath and extremely dangerous.
This is exclusive video you will only see on Fox 5. Police say Alonzo Douglas Hebron
says, I do not understand how a human being can act like this. He's a sociopath. He does not have a sense of remorse.
The victim, who wants to remain anonymous for safety reasons, says she woke up at the hospital not remembering what exactly happened to her. She's sharing these photos of the aftermath.
Is this the man who assaulted you?
Yep.
The victim claims Hebron is known as a violent and dangerous person in the homeless community.
First of all, kudos to the woman who did this. She meant well, and I do applaud her for that. I know it was a lot of work for her to do so. But portraying him as something he just simply isn't.
Records reveal back in November 2012, Hebron was sentenced to 5 years in prison for stabbing a man in the neck with a screwdriver during a fight on Queen Street in Northeast D.C. The suspect's past also includes other assaults and robberies. According to D.C. courts, Hebron was released to a halfway house last year in June 2023. He escaped and then was returned by the U.S. Marshal Service. It's not clear when he was released.
Now, the victim you just heard from wants to make it clear it's not about the more than $400,000 that was raised for Alonzo. She's sharing her story because she does not want anyone else to get hurt.
GoFundMe is now holding that $400K and not releasing it to Nah to give to him. This shit is crazy. So if they're not going to give him the money, are they going to give all the donors back money? 2024 has not disappointed thus far. I can't wait to see how this shit pan out.
If you're following the story with the homeless man who asked the young lady for a cup of tea and baby, she got him a cup of tea, a place to live, she got him all the things, including a $400,000 GoFundMe, come on in the room because the story has taken a turn. Quick recap, the young lady was walking. He asked for a cup of tea. She took him to get his medicine. She got him a hotel room. She got him food. She ended up getting him clothes. She posted it online and it went viral. And she raised a lot of money on GoFundMe, over $400,000 to be exact. Well, now it's come out that the man has a past, a record. Oh, how shocking. Because everybody has a past. That's why I say it like that. Everybody has a past. But anyway, it comes out that 4 years ago, he attacked a lady Apparently he's done his time. Before that, he did some other stuff. And now GoFundMe is holding the money. They will not release the funds. So you mean to tell me that because of something this man did in his past, okay, 4 years ago plus, GoFundMe, can anybody explain to me what the money that was raised to help the homeless man, Alonzo, has to do with what he did 4+ years ago? Can anybody explain to me? Because I'm not understanding. Do I think what he did was right? No. However, if he's done his time, then this is a new season. This is a new season. I'm just saying. I don't know what GoFundMe, like, what is their deal? Because I'm just not understanding what this has to do with that. And I'm not trying to minimize what that lady went through, okay? I hate that happened to her. I'm just trying to understand how we bring it together. How do we stop him from getting off the street? Because I'm gonna tell you something. I believe that everything happens for a reason. I believe that God allowed that young lady to be there at the right time. He allowed that man to ask her. There's no telling how many people he had asked for tea that day that kept walking by him. I feel like everything happens for a reason. And so since this happened, I don't know. I just feel like it's for him. So why does GoFundMe have the right to say, oh, well, this story just came out, so now we're going to hold the money? And then GoFundMe, what y'all going to do with the money? Are y'all going to refund everybody? Or what are y'all going to do with the money? I'm just trying to figure it out. Baby, if you know, come on here and let me know. If you know more than what I know, post it in the comments. What do you think? Do you think this man should be able to get this money? Or do you think that because of what he did 4+ years ago, he shouldn't get it? I want to know. I'm curious. That's that on that.
Of a college student in D.C. helping out a homeless man. It went viral, and a GoFundMe campaign raised more than $400,000 to help him.
But tonight, questions are being raised about the man's alleged criminal history. And Fox 5 Sierra Fox joins us live from Northwest with this exclusive report. Sierra?
The man in that viral TikTok video goes by Alonzo. Tonight, I exclusively spoke with a woman who says here in D.C. years ago when she was homeless, he beat her up, and now she's only sharing the harrowing details with Fox 5. The attack was caught on camera, and we want to warn you, it may be difficult to watch. This is exclusive video you will only see on Fox 5. Police say Alonzo Douglas Hebron put a scarf over the victim's head while she was sleeping outside Foundry United Methodist Church. Then he started punching her face and body for several minutes. The brutal assault happened in June 2020 on P Street in Northwest D.C.
I'm speechless. I do not understand how a human being can act like this. He's a sociopath. He does not have a sense of remorse.
The victim, who wants to remain anonymous for safety reasons, says she woke up at the hospital not remembering what exactly happened to her. She's sharing these photos of the aftermath. Is this the man who assaulted you?
Yep.
The victim claims Hebron is known as a violent and dangerous person in the homeless community.
So we in here.
That's why she says watching this viral TikTok video is triggering.
I've been struggling since then. I'm an alcoholic in recovery. Last week was my 18 months anniversary. And the last 2 days, yeah, I came close. I didn't, because he's not worth it.
After an hour,
However, she does not fault the young lady for trying to help someone.
I was heartbroken. Heartbroken. I mean, first of all, kudos to the woman who did this. She meant well, and I do applaud her for that. I know it was a lot of work for her to do so, but portraying him as something he just simply isn't.
Records reveal back in November 2012, Hebron was sentenced to 5 years in prison for stabbing a man in the neck with a screwdriver during a fight on Queen Street in Northeast D.C. The suspect's past also includes other assaults and robberies. According to D.C. courts, Hebron was released to a halfway house last year in June 2023. He escaped and then was returned by the U.S. Marshal Service. It's not clear when he was released.
Why is he on the street? How many people does he have to hurt before? I'm sorry, it's locked up for good. He will not stop. I don't know what they're waiting for.
Now, the victim you just heard from wants to make it clear it's not about the more than $400,000 that was raised for Alonzo. She's sharing her story because she does not want anyone else to get hurt.
New questions tonight about a GoFundMe page that has raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for a man who's experiencing homelessness in D.C. The main question, what happens to all that money if it's determined that he is a danger to the community? Fox 5's Bob Barnard live in Northwest now to try and help us sort this all out. Hi, Bob.
Hey there, Marina. D.C. police say Alonzo, the homeless man seen in that TikTok video, is the same man who attacked a woman 4 years ago outside this church here. This is Foundry.
I absolutely love this. This video has been trending since last 2 weeks on TikTok, where this young college student, she decided to go out, she's a vlogger. She decided to go out to vlog. Then she met a homeless man who actually asked her for a cup of tea. She now decided that, okay, can you just wait for me after picking up what I wanted to get from this store? We both can go to a store where they sell tea, then I'll get this tea for you. Then in that process, they decided to go to this place. They got the tea. Then one thing led to the other. The homeless man decided to tell his story to this young college student. Then he decided to tell her how he had cancer and all of that, and this God sent lady got him some tablets, some cancer tablet, everything that this man needed just for his upkeep and all of that. And apart from that, she also went ahead to pay for a room so he could spend a night like in a relaxed comfortable apartment for him to just relax for the moment. So after that, this lady went ahead to create a GoFundMe account in order for her to raise money that will enable her help this man situation in terms of his cancer situations, being homeless. So she went ahead to open this GoFundMe thing, put it in her own TikTok account. Then before you know it, this video blew up, and a lot of people came through. People were giving money to the extent that she was able to raise 400,000, like 400,000 between 3 days to 4 days. She raised this money, and she decided to give people updates because this is people's money. She decided to give people updates of what is happening, of the GoFundMe and everything. So there was a certain time where she had to go out. It was all live. She had to go out to go search for this man. Just giving everyone updates on how he went to search for this man, told this man about the GoFundMe and what she actually did. That's one thing that actually made me like, oh my goodness, when this lady actually told the man that, oh my God, people are raising money for you, like the money is something that is so wow. Then the money was about 300,000. So the man was like, oh, this is our money. And because of that, I was like, wow, this man is so cool. But today I opened my TikTok, I was seeing something else. I was seeing that this man is not the man he presented himself. Somebody came and said he actually molested, or I don't know what he did to her 4 years back. That is in 2020. They showed the clip. That's the video I stitched and all of that. And this just keep me wondering, like, I know so many things has really happened in each and every one of his life and all of that. I think he actually served this sentence of what he did or something like that. Now GoFundMe is actually withholding this 400,000, claiming that the person that the GoFundMe was created for actually have a criminal case. So because of that, they are not going to release the money. And this got me thinking, okay, since they don't want to release money, why not release the money to the girl, to the Good Samaritan that went ahead to do all of this. They are holding the money, and this got a lot of people talking and questioning. Some people said that, okay, this is something that happened in the past, that people make mistake, and all of that maybe due to depressions and all of that. And now he has already served his term and all that. Some people were like, okay, if they don't want to release the money to the man, they should be able to release the money to this girl, to this college student. But a lot of people will also say, okay, why not just refund the money back? My own is that, why is GoFundMe withholding this money? Okay, if you know you don't want to give this man the money, the previous person that this GoFundMe is actually, then refund it back to the people, or you can give it to the girl that started it, because this girl's whatever. And now the girl that actually did this Good Samaritan stuff, she's just feeling all, or she don't even know what to do anymore. So that was why I decided to bring this up here, because this is something that has been trending on TikTok. It's trending all over the place. It's because this girl, a lot of people called her angel. A lot of people, she was an angel in disguise. She actually helped a man going through a lot. He had cancer. He needed this money to treat himself. A lot of people came through. Now GoFundMe is holding this in the basis of he assaulted someone 4 years ago and all of that, and like all of these things are just making me, I don't even know where to stand. I don't know. Okay, I'm not disputing the fact that this man did something wrong. He actually did something very, very wrong, but he also needs to treat himself. I don't know. Like, guys, that is why I brought it here, for me to know you guys, thoughts on this. I just want you guys to share me your thought in the comment section, or what you think. And don't forget that, we do not support any form of bullying or whatsoever. We're just here for educational and informative purposes. So please share this video. Subscribe to my channel if you've not done that already. And I will see you lovelies when I upload my next video.